Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rick Gal. We are playing some more Timespinner. It is time for what I had previously dubbed boss rush and quest completion. This must be the Maw of Asmodeus, the thing that destroys Villette, the thing that lets Lakiam become an undisputed power. Not this time. Mistakes may have been made. This is working pretty well. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Well. I'm guessing when I go back, there's now going to be... Oh. Seriously? I'm guessing when I go back, there's now going to be one thing blocking the military base, and that when I beat the other boss, there will be nothing threatening the military base. Okay, I'm curious. I'm intrigued. Like, it doesn't seem super awesome right now, but if I upgraded those a bit, that could be good. They're both really low level right now. Just wanted to see if I could stand on her levels. Those guys are resistant to those attacks, but the fact that it's long range is really nice. I don't think that's gonna help with the ice. Kind of hoping this ends up being a waypoint. That's gonna connect back down, isn't it? Oh, great. Wind orb. That's intriguing. What does a wind orb do? Supersonic gusts. That's very fast. That goes with what I was just looking at doing. This is gonna be back down to this siren. Okay, I'm curious. How does Pyro Ring work with us? Did not... Looks like not terribly well. I think what I want to actually do with this Leak Ring. Yep. Broke it. Come on. Okay. Thank you again. You've done so much. I didn't fit in, but it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted because all Valetian men are expected to serve. That's what they said I was from the moment I was born. It didn't make sense to anyone, or to argue with them at the time. I had no idea that things could be any different. So I desperately wanted them to be. Okay. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not to fight them. I reinvented myself, and I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman. Embraced who I always had been. Oh no, thank you for telling me, for trusting. The others know too. I'm proud of my journey, but it can feel a little like confessing sometimes. If I really like who I'm telling, I want you to know, no, this doesn't change how I feel about you. That's good to hear. You're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Valetian army couldn't take that away from you. That's not why I think you're great. Your desire to make the world better for everyone, your determination and skill to actually do it. Nice. I'm very much seeing why people are interested in this game. Spend aura points to strengthen melee attack. Do you realize how rarely I've actually been using my aura? Like, I kept forgetting to use it. Okay, so we're gonna go wind. Wind seems like a really good melee weapon. I'm thinking let's actually... Let's just do this. This seems dumb. I really just want to make it dumb. No, I want the damage boost. Okay, it only drains your MP when you are... Slept, I dreamt back. I was back in Valletta. I saw the Emperor rise to power with his magic. I saw how they took away anyone with magical gifts to raise their cloistered castles. Okay, seeing what the bleakness can. I guess I can just understand why the Lakiemi are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong, but I can't say Vallette's ever been any better. Okay. Feeling any better? Yeah, well, mostly. Well, a little. Anything I can do? Stay and talk? This is a nice group of people. Back home, he wouldn't have looked at me. He wouldn't have stopped. I've been supposed to. He's a higher class, magically talented, not like me. You're born with magic and you get whisked away to their academies. You know all the rest of us slip up once and get arrested or banished. It's our duty to be cannon fire to protect the magically gifted with our lives. Escape through the portal before the Lakiemi could take it and left you to die. Yup. So the Vallette are terrible. The Vallette are better. The Lakiemi are terrible. Thinking about a certain cute portal guard. What? Oh, yeah, but It just makes me mad. He was condemned to that blasted sickness. I mean, we all have it. He just has it worse. It's just bad luck. He didn't have to get it in the first place. If he wasn't forced to stay here, we got trapped. He was told to stay. No one should have that power to decide. Some people get fewer rights just because father are born. Some people have to live with the disease. Not my usual cheery self today. You looking for something to do? That'll help. Let's see. Giant warbird flesh coming up. Honestly, this is probably a pretty good setup. We'll see how fast it drains and how much damage it does. But I suspect this is going to be what we're looking for. So I don't think much has probably changed in the future. We don't actually have a lot to go on. This is the one thing I don't terribly like with this game so far. It feels a little too open. Like there's some very obvious gates, but there's no real direction, which I guess is neat because it's more exploratory that way, but yeah. I don't know. I keep feeling like I'm missing something. Like, I mean, we could check over here just to see. There's something about medicine also, so we can take a look around, but that was my guess. So yeah, there's going to be 3 bosses. They're going to break the barrier there. We're going to be able to go into that facility. Let's cut across here. Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking. It was actually sanguine for that. Let's see what Tailwind looks like on this. That did 23 last time I came through here. And the other one, or this one, was healing like 1 per hit from the hammer, so it wasn't really worth it. I was expecting a percentage-based thing. But with this one, it's 1 per hit, and there's lots of hits. Okay, that's not actually helpful. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be where the medicine is. This is gonna be where the actual progress, or like some hidden special item is. And this is gonna be where the keycard is, and also where we make our, and where like the final progression is. So we'll probably have to backtrack a little bit once we get in there. Just a guess, but I think it's probably reasonable. Let's just see what the crow has to say quick, because he amuses me. How is the past? How do you know? As if I'm bound to silly things like time and causality. Like a little dream dragon here. Those things aren't exactly... Oh, whatever. She'd figure it out eventually. Yeah. I'm saying that like it's complicated. Okay, let's just knock this out, I guess. I'm guessing we're going to get the either a third jump or some sort of like charged jump skill here. Yep. Time to change the grip on the controller. I forgot I need this to get up here. Which kind of makes me wonder if I'm actually supposed to be here or not. Yeah, we can't get up there. Well, actually we might be able to if we get this angled right. Haha! Save ourselves a bunch of time climbing. Taking the long way around again. Okay, I'm starting to see the downside with that one. I really like it for bosses and for big enemies. And chaos there should be fine because there's a save point coming up. Chaos Rose. No potion. Okay. Ilana. So you're the one wreaking havoc on our world. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop Lakiem from becoming the oppressive empire you make it. Your cruel army won't get a chance to conquer other worlds. I make it an oppressive empire? Sending my army to conquer other worlds? You're thinking of Vilite. Vilite who oppressed their citizens, banished their dissenters to die in a slow death in the wilderness, who ruled with a bloody fist and killed Lakem's first queen, my love. My war is a worthy one, girl. I know what Vilete has done to you, and to Lakiem, but you can't destroy an entire planet in revenge. You'd be killing millions of innocents. From what I've heard, you've already stopped me from doing so. Working with demons in your armies, they feed on chaos. They can't be trusted. You have already dispatched my lieutenants, but I must make Lakiem a powerful country, one able to stand on its own. How else can we achieve peaceful independence? You've been acting just like Vilete, Your Highness. Can't you see that? I can't give up. Not now. Not after Philia. You can't stop me. That's really too bad. My comments earlier about how the Blood Orb seeks out its target definitely works here. Please, I yield. You're powerful. I have no desire to kill you. You weren't wrong. I have been no better than Villete. I never wanted to become this. I came here with peaceful intentions, and then I began to see what Villete had done to Lakiem's people. You've already saved Villete. You've banished the leaders of the demons, and I will begin the process of casting the rest out. I don't want a world influenced by them. I don't want to be a military power. You don't have to be. I know why you did what you did. Villete was terrible, but you can be better. Nella's right. There have to be peaceful options, compassionate ones. You can make Lakiem a peaceful place, not a militaristic empire. We will make peace. It will take time to spread the word, to remove the more warmongering elements, but it will be done. Thank you. I won't betray your kindness. We could still use your help, you know. It's easier to make a better world with allies. I have a duty to fulfill still, my own revenge. Will it be worth the sacrifice? Really? Okay, so there's got to be another jump skill floating around here somewhere still. There's 3 spots where we need to use it. I'm guessing we might have access to this room now. Yeah. Let's check out the plasma orb real quick, just see what it does. That's a really long range thing, which actually is great with burning. I just had this brief moment where I was like, wait a second, what's entropy? Oh, apparently there's, that's the currency. So we've got these warp shards. Let's go back to... Actually, this is a good one to start at. I want to see if that door's open. So I do still think that this is a potentially beneficial weapon, and I'm still okay with having leveled it up. Yeah, we don't have access to it yet. Okay. I think that these two together seem like they're really good. I'll actually say one of my big disappointments here is how linear the weapons have been. I do feel like every time I get a new weapon, I just equip it over the previous ones. Like, there seems to be some utility with some of the other ones, but not a ton. So we should be able to go. We can't go on like this. One time messenger after another, I say. The elders sit around me, having joined the circle now. And Mother Undar nods. The Lakiemi have increased their patrols in recent years. You're right, Solon. We can't do this forever. They will find the Timespinner. One of her wives, Thea, crosses her arms. We cannot give up. We need a new plan, I say. I can't risk using the Timespinner now, with Linnaeus. We only have a few messengers left, and we can't train them fast enough. What we need now is a new kind of time messenger. What did you have in mind? Our traditions have always been for the time messenger to only come back as far as necessary to keep the clan safe, to not distort history too much. We have no idea if time can withstand more than a small amount of change at a time. But if we take a chance, I propose we train one time messenger to go back further, to go back in the past. Prevent the luck enemy from ever learning about the Timespinner if we can. Do something that will keep them from ever being a problem. Must be done. The Timespinner is all that matters. Who would you propose this new time messenger to be? Charity knows my answer from the glint in her eye. Ilana, no. You are a fool. Luckham belongs to me. You are prisoners. Do not forget that. And do not expect to see your dear Philia again. Okay, so the Emperor kidnapped Philia. Suddenly the difficulty ramped up out of nowhere. Almost like this is one of the last dungeons. Okay, military armor is a huge defense upgrade. That's finally worth taking the damage hit. Mother o' Pearl is apparently a better item. Lowers luck and defense. I'm okay with that. I don't feel like this is very efficient. I don't feel like this is going well. Okay, so it looks like they've got like a kinetic shield thing going here. Breathe in polluted or low oxygen environments. Do I have one of those? Like, I don't feel like that was something I was looking for. Outside of my aura being low, this setup does seem to be working relatively well. The wind is not working nearly as well as I was hoping. Like, I'm glad that I'm getting the bonus on it for the iron, but it does almost nothing damage-wise. Medical grade plasma. And that looks like the transport. Good. Actually, do I have... I've got necklace ring, 1 essence crystal. Okay, let's go grab another. And just see if there's anything new for sale. You won't be happy with this. Sure you will. Hero's more powerful. Fine, then I won't be happy with all this. I like this world. Ooh, I'm actually really curious. So... the Eternal Mother. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. So, apparently, in our most recent change to the past, the thing that happened was really bad. Yeah, no wonder the Lakeme rebelled. No wonder they're so angry. The system back home, you're treated as second-class citizen. I'm not supposed to care. I'm supposed to look down on you. No way. How can I see you as anything but wonderful? Nice. I found this Lakeme had some kind of treatment. Think it'll help? I'm just gonna rest a bit. Rest my eyes. We left him here to die, you know, because he was expendable, because he didn't have magic. Ultralis changed everything back home. United the planet by setting everyone against each other, sowing fear, banishing those who disagreed, sent them here to die or suffer. I can't take part in that. This whole war, I can't do it. Not in good conscience. I can't idly accept that kind of leader that would allow this to happen. Lakeme, banished here for opposing a despot, rebelling after he assassinated their leader and left them to die, who can blame them? I know, but they did turn to demons for help. They're not blameless. We're stuck here now. But Ilana wants peace. We can't keep fighting this war. There has to be a peaceful way forward. I'm gonna talk to Haristal about this. I can't let this continue. Okay. I mean, we're cruising. Plasma Geyser. And the Royal Ring refreshes the mind, increasing aura recovery. I mean, that makes sense. I want to check this one more time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything yet, but I want to do it one more time. Yes! I thought so. As soon as I saw Royal Ring. I mean, this is actually probably still fine, but I do want to have fire. This is the one that it's doing the least right now. You know what? Blood was doing pretty well. Let's see what we can do if we did like blood and... see what this does. Oh, I was gonna check this shop too, real quick, just to make sure that I didn't have anything out, any new exciting options. Chauvert Avant. Play on coq au vin, the French dish. I think we're going to reinforce. Plasma's really good. I'm also tempted to just buff the crap out of iron. But I want to buff plasma with that. I am suspecting that that's going to be all the orbs. How can you still support them, Haristal? My job, my duty is to defend our people. We've stopped genocide, weakened demonic influence. You're telling me these are bad things? No. Good deeds with bad motivations. You're questioning my integrity? No, I'm questioning Villitates. Haristal, our nation, our home, they've done some terrible things. The social order of Ultralis is set up, privileging those with magic. So I'm supposed to be ashamed of something I have no control over? No, you just can't force others to live in subjugation because of something they have no control over. Our hegemony is corrupt. It's awful. Just look what Hashem had to go through. Lotte has done great things for our planet, our people. Maybe some of us, but not all. This is treasonous talk. Who's going to banish me, Haristal? We're already stranded here. You're speaking as if Lotte has no redemption. You're speaking like a Lakyemi. People who consorted with demons to accomplish their goals, almost destroyed our whole world, and who have regretted those moves. I'm not siding with them. I don't know. I can't say you're entirely wrong, but I can't believe Villite is as bad as you're saying. It's done so much good. Villite still exists now in my time, which means there will be history books, data files. flirting with me? Not quite my type, Linnaeus. I wouldn't want to get between you and Seikis anyway. I meant to say you look healthy. Still a bit weak, but I have been walking thanks largely to you. Permitted it all the room. Do one more thing for me? There's a waterfall out in the woods that's nice and relaxing if you could help me get there. I'll follow you. Where am I trying to get a waterfall in the woods? This is the way to catch. Escort mission? I don't think this is where we're supposed to go, but might be? Don't worry, I hope so. Oh, hey. I apparently missed this. So, I am very quickly becoming realizing why this game has such a following. Like, it's a really cool game, don't get me wrong, but mechanically it's not anything that terribly exciting. Like, as far as Metroidvanias go, it's about average. It's not a bad thing. There's a lot of really good Metroidvanias. But like I pointed out some of those issues with like the like the lack of equipment, the fact that it's not super long, the fact that a lot of it's really linear, or the equipment's too linear and the rest of it's too open. The quests are too open. The story is good. It's a little heavy-handed. Like, I'm not completely opposed to that, but it's a little heavy-handed. It's one of those... Presenting things in subtle ways is often better than hammering it over the head repeatedly. Just a personal... But I do like that there's a little bit, or that there are so many shades of gray as well. Like, it does a very good job of presenting the idea that individuals are the problem, not the, Well, yeah, I've sent Slider under the guise of diplomatic missive. Miss you. Since returning, I've been unable to think of you. Yep. Ultralis is powerful and concerned with only his power. No reconciliation. Okay. 2. Planet has an ozone layer, magnetic field. Lakium is the homeworld of the Lakium Empire. Lakium is the homeworld. It's developing space travel. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a quick poke around. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where are the sisters upgrade? Villate upgrade. Portal was... Okay, Villate began colonizing. Where the sisters, the portal between the planets was closed. Villate was conquered by Lakium in 1025 AE after a 9-year war. Lakium's bitter rival Villate was ruled by a mad despot who wished control of Lakium's resources. In 38 AE, after Lakium rebelled against Villate's oppression, they destroyed the portal between the worlds. Brought back by Queen Elena the Great, founder of Lakium Empire, ended Villate's oppression and won the War of the Sisters for Lakium, beginning a new golden era. Okay. I'm feeling like we're still missing pieces. I'm like, obviously because of the whole cult thing. I'm hoping that this means... So, the thing that would make me happy on several fronts with this game is if the next thing, or the end, resulted in some sort of... Like, I hope that in the past I'm able to go back to Lakium and maybe try to find a way to open the portal and set things right. And I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of demonic influence that we just have to get rid of. Because it seems like... Yeah. The Eternal Queen thing is kind of terrifying. Let's see. So I guess we're gonna go back here and continue exploring. I'm basically just gonna do this second pass. Probably call that good for now. That was the wrong button. Oh well. Okay, I am feeling like we just found a nice sweet spot here. Having a good weapon for getting past the shields, and also kind of a... also doesn't burn aura like the other two that I'm using right now. You know what? I have, like, near infinite potions at this point because I've just been collecting them. Okay, so I think this is going to be my next break. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.